And, or hot communication. That's the other acronym, which means honest, open, and transparent.
Mm.
And we, if I do those early on when I identify them, I can do them from a place of love. If I let it go too much, then resentment start coming out. And when I approach them like that, I'm going to have a different attitude,
A different attitude.
which probably going to put them on the defensive. So I'd rather identify it early and say, wait a minute, I noticed this evening you said a couple of cutting comments in public about me. What's the deal? Why did you do that? Like, we need to be open to have these conversations with people. In the end, people appreciate it because you're helping them to become better human beings. Initially, especially if they're not used to it from you, they're like, what? I mean, it could get even more heated. But long term, I have found that it works because people appreciate honesty. And I say, did I do something? Because I also have to look at myself. Because if I did something to offend them, then I need to own it and then apologize about it. But if I treated you well, then you need to treat me well in return, period. I mean, and I don't compromise that for anybody. And therefore,
And
I
that,
don't, that's how it is.
I think the great thing about that too is that those who maybe they get a hit off of that kind of behavior, or that's the way they want to play, that you put them on notice, that you are going to call it out. You are not just going to smile and wave. You're going to say, that's not okay. And you're going to set a boundary. I'm going to go in the other room until you are welcome and ready to talk to me with respect, or something like that, where you really are nailing it and in a loving way being able to say, no, that's not going to happen. And this is what I'm going to do about it.